All right, you guys have been asking me for an update on the seller that we talked to about our offer on her property for $300,000. Well, we just got a signed contract back from her yesterday, and we have came to an agreement for $310,000. We are sending it out to our buyer right now, asking for $350,000 with buyers pay for all the closing costs. Okay, so that will probably put us. We'll probably end up having to do a double closing on this one, just because we got it for $310,000 and we're sending out to our buyer for $350,000. So being how big the spread is, so it's roughly about $40,000 spread. So if the buyers, we told the buyers that they're gonna take care of all of their seller closing costs. So which means we won't have to worry about that end, but we would have to worry about the closing costs that we'll have to pay between us and the seller. But I already told the seller that she will have to be worried about paying the excise tax, and we'll take care of all the other fees. So it'll probably roughly be about $5,000 or so that we have to pay in closing costs. So if we end up finding a buyer for that price, we'll probably net around $35,000 for it. So I'm going to show you guys the contract. We just got it signed. Got it back from her today. So here it is. All right, you guys, here it is. That is the agreed price. Whoa, hold on a second. Okay, it's blurry. There's the agreed price, $310,000. Okay, and then the earnest money that we're putting down is $500,000. And like I said, you guys, it doesn't have to be $500,000. We're just using $500,000. But I have done deals where I put down, $20, $100. So yes, so there it is. And then, as you can see here, there she is. She signed the back. So yeah, so we set the closing date to be January 15th. So that gives us roughly about 45 days to find a buyer for it. So even though like I said, you want to set the closing date as far out. You want to get as much time as you can on the contract between you and the seller, so you're able to have enough time to find the buyers. But once you find that buyer, you can close as quickly as you can close as soon as the buyer is ready to close. So we have marketed out, we have sent it out to our buyers already, and we're looking for a 10 to 15 days closing, because the seller's going to need some extra time after the closing to vacate the property. So yeah, there you guys go. I just want to give you guys a quick update on it, but we got the contract back, we're locking it up, and now we're sending it out to a buyer, and let's get this deal done. All right, you guys, thanks a lot. For those of you who haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to share with you guys everything about wholesaling houses, how you don't need any cash in the bank. All you need to do is learn how to find motivated seller, talk and negotiate with them, how to tie a piece of property up under contract, and then able to go out there and find that cash buyer that's willing to pay more for it. And all you're going to do is you're just going to sign the contract over to them for a large profit. So on this deal here, we're not buying the property. All we're going to do is we're locking it up, so we got control of the property now, where we are legal and able to now assign this purchase and sale agreement over to another buyer for a larger profit. All right, so we got it for $310,000, and we're marketing it out to another buyer for $350,000. This property here is probably is worth about $475,000. Estimated repair costs. The house is built in 1993. It doesn't really need that much work. Probably a little bit updating. So we estimated roughly about $25,000 or so in updating. So anyways, just want to share with you guys. Want to give you guys a quick update. I know you guys have been asking about it, but there it is, you guys. If you guys like the video, hey, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.